Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are resuming our top 101 NFL free agents. Last video we did number 101 through 50. This video I'm actually going to go on with what I set this time. We are doing 49 through 21, and then we'll do the final 20 on a video either coming out March 14th or 15th. So either the day before free agency or a couple hours before free agency. So I'm just going to go through, and just go for, I think, some prospects will land this all off of NFL.com's list, which I think might have changed, but hopefully not. See the last video. Leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Alright, so number 49, we have Marvin Jones. Used to play for the Lions. Was a really good wide receiver. I think he's going to get signed. He's been like a he was a pro. He was at least a Pro Bowl level wide receiver. I don't know if he made a Pro Bowl, but he was a pretty top level wide receiver a few years ago. They cut him mid-season. I think he could probably end up with maybe the Bengals. I don't know though. John Brown got released earlier today from the Bills. He started his career off in Arizona. I think he'd be a good fit on the Rams or maybe the Steelers. At 47, Malcolm Butler also released within the last couple hours, 24-ish. I'm pretty sure he was the dude that that one pick on Russell Wilson in the Super Bowl? Malcolm Butler. Oh yeah, he was the guy they benched a couple years ago in the Super Bowl too. Okay. So the Titans cut him for salary reasons. I'd like to see him in Chicago. Maybe Minnesota as well. Nelson Aguilar, I think the Raiders will probably bring him back. If not, I can see him ending up in Houston or Dallas. Probably Houston, though. Rob Gronkowski, if the Buccaneers don't bring him back, that'd be pretty weird, and he might as well just retire. I don't really see him going anywhere else. He's not going to go back to New England, and it seems just such a weird move to come out of retirement, ring chase, and then what do you do now? I think he's just going to end up back with the Buccaneers. KJ Wright, I think Seahawks will probably re-sign him. If not, I can see him in Jacksonville, maybe Detroit. Number 43, Chris Carson. I like him with the Dolphins. Redskins, I think, would be good for him as well. Melvin Ingram, I think he'll stay with the Chargers. If not, I like him with the Lions. Jets would be a decent spot for him. Same thing, Jacksonville. He's going to go somewhere that has a lot of cap. Mike Hilton, I think he's going to end up with the Buccaneers, honestly. I think they're going to try and bring him in. That's going to be their one, big player they're bringing in this offseason. Anthony Harris, I think he'll end up with the Saints. 39, we're at David Andrews of the Patriots. He's a center. He's 29 years old. I think he'll probably end up. I think the Rams would be a decent spot for him, or maybe the 49ers. Just two teams that are good and looking to build offensive line depth. Now at 38, we actually have a quarterback. I think this is probably our first quarterback since Mitchell Trubisky all the way back. I guess we had Jacoby Brissett all the way back at 101. And Andy Dalton. Oh, we had Tyrod Taylor too. Maybe one other guy I'm missing, but I scrolled too far. Alright, so Andy Dalton. I think he's going to be a bridge quarterback, definitely. I don't think he stays in Dallas, although I wouldn't be too shocked if it happened. I think he's going to be a bridge quarterback, though, for one of these teams looking to bring in a quarterback. So, Jets or Jaguars. Um, Jets, Jaguars, or Falcons. That's the 3 spots I can see him ending up. Um, maybe New England. I wouldn't be too shocked if New England tries to bring him in. We'll see though. Carlos Dunlap. I like him with the Chargers. Is the Melvin Ingram? Was his name Melvin Ingram? I can't remember names. Yes, Melvin Ingram. We literally just talked about him. I like him as the Chargers Melvin Ingram replacement. T.Y. Hilton. I don't think he ends up back with the Colts. I think that's done. I think he's either going to end up with the Texans or the Packers. Probably the latter. Dallas might get in that too. Ronald Darby. I think he's going to end up back with the Cardinals. If not, though, trying to think. Maybe with the Jets would be a good spot for him. Yeah, I think the Jets would be a good spot for him, I guess. And my phone's going off. Sick. Alright. Anyways, now moving on. I apologize. Who else next? After Ronald Darby, we have Jason Verret. He's going to probably take a 1-year short deal. I can see him maybe with the Rams. Raiders would be a decent spot for him. Who else? Maybe Washington, probably. Or maybe Miami. I think he's going to end up not necessarily with a contending team, but somebody who's wanting to make a big splash and maybe get over the hump into a contending team. Jaylen Brown from the Titans. He's either going to end up in Miami, New England, or back in Tennessee. I can guarantee you that. He's going to end up somewhere in the slightly successful Bill Belichick coaching tree. Those 3 places. Probably New England, or maybe he comes into Miami as the Kyle Van Noy replacement. He's also only 26, so, I mean, that'd be good for him. At number 32, Hassan Reddick. I don't care who brings this guy in. He's fantastic. Like, this is a really good player. I'm shocked the Cardinals aren't franchise tagging him. I think it's a mistake. I think it was a mistake when they didn't pick up his option. I think it's even more of a mistake not tagging him. I would love to see him with the Chiefs. I don't think it'll happen, but I would really like to. I suppose maybe he ends up, I guess, somewhere that needs a linebacker. I guess maybe Broncos would be a good spot for him if they were looking to move Von Miller, which I think they might be. I think that'd be a smart move for him. I think they want to get off of that. Maybe the Seahawks would be a good spot for him. Probably the Seahawks would be the best spot. Carolina wouldn't be too awful for him either. Next up, Justin Houston. I think he ends up back with the Colts. I love this guy, man. I love Justin Houston. The dude is sick. Alright, so Justin Houston, he's not going to end up back with the Chiefs as much as I want him to. But if he doesn't end up back with the Colts, I can see him in Seattle trying to add some pass rush depth. If they probably want their best pass rusher to not be a safety. So I can see him in Seattle. Jets maybe too. Maybe New England. Maybe New Orleans. Maybe he wants to go back to Georgia where he went to college and play for Atlanta. I don't know. We'll see. All right, number 30, Shelby Harris. I don't know a whole lot about him. He kind of sounds like he'd play for the Falcons. So, 29, William Jackson. I like this dude as well. I think he's going to end up with the Titans. Leonard Floyd. I think the Rams would be dumb to not bring him back. If they don't, I can see him with the Titans as well, or maybe going to the Raiders. But I think he's going to stay on the West Coast. Darrell Williams, Bills would be dumb not to bring him back. John Johnson, this guy's really good. I love this dude. at 26. That's what he's ranked. He's 25, and I think smartest move, I don't know, where could he fit? I don't know that the Rams will bring him back, because I don't know that they want to try and pay him and Jalen Ramsey. I think he'd be really good for Dallas. He'd also be a really good addition to one of these teams building from the ground up right now, like a Jacksonville or New York Jets. So I guess we'll see with that one. And to 25 now, Dalvin Tomlinson. That guy kind of sounds like a Jet, but I barely know who that is. Corey Davis. I hope the Chiefs sign him. It'll probably be like the Broncos or someone, though. I can see him ending up with the Dolphins. Dolphins are probably most likely, honestly. Romeo Aquara. Chiefs need an edge. I love this dude. I think that's who we're going to end up with. 22, Fitzpatrick's here, actually. I think he's going to retire, so I don't really know why he's here. He should probably not be, considering I think he's going to retire, but, cool, I guess. I mean, he's got options. I supposedly he's retiring because he was going to get, he wasn't going to get any interest. I think that's weird. I think he's going to be a good bridge quarterback, and I think he's an ideal guy to have come in with a young guy. But I don't know, I guess. Shaquille Griffin, 26. This dude's brother's the one without an arm, so this is the last dude we're doing. Where does he end up? He's a corner. He's a great corner. I like him. Carolina, Seattle, if they don't bring him back, they should. That'd be a mistake not to. The Chargers be a good spot for him as the what's his name replacement. I'll find it real fast. One of the Chargers corners. I know we talked about him yesterday. Why is he not here anywhere? Desmond King replacement. Desmond King's only 26, by the way. Desmond King doesn't play for the Chargers anymore. I don't know what I'm on about. Anyways, he literally doesn't. Okay. I tried. Maybe it's the Michael Davis replacement then. Anyways, leave a like and subscribe. I don't know when this video is coming out because my scheduling's crap right now. I should probably figure that out. But it will be coming out before free agency. And whenever this video is coming out, there will be one more video with the top 20 free agents coming out probably the morning of the day free agency starts. Leave a like, subscribe. I will see y'all tomorrow, and bye.